Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the Ominous Isle from the Bricklink Creator Series. Without further ado, let's dive right into this one. With set number 910038, this set has 2,809 pieces. It came out in 2024 and has 6 minifigures. This set is really cool because the theme here is pirates. Obviously, the Bricklink creators have different themes per different launch, and this one is the pirates one. It comes in 4 different configurations. Of course, the main one is the one you're going to be using probably most often, and we're going to get into this set in every single different configuration and build and all of the minifigures. Now, getting into the box, you're going to find a bunch of bags, a bunch of plates, and no instruction manual. It's just a QR kind of sheet. For the Bricklink Designer Program, there is no booklets or anything like that. You just scan the QR code, it takes you to the site, and then you just download the instructions that way. Now, before getting into the actual set, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and comment button. It really helps support the channel. Now, in this crew, there are 6 minifigures, but 5 main ones and a skeleton, which you'll find out a little bit later where he goes. There is the pirate's captain and some henchmen. These are all one of one minifigures. It looks like you've seen these guys before, but you kind of haven't. Very, very similar to some of the other pirate sets with Lego, but with a little bit of variations here and there. Again, all of these are cool, but for 2,800 pieces, you're definitely expecting a lot more minifigures, at least 8 to 10, especially for a playset which doesn't have any main characters like Star Wars or Harry Potter. These are all just kind of city guys that are in pirates outfits, so why not give us a little bit more? Now, there are 4 main sections to this entire aisle, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this down for you because there's a lot of detail in each one, and there's a couple play features that we should go over too. Starting with the main kind of island-ish area is the Skull Island. It has a drawbridge, a stairway that goes all the way up top, and on the inside there is the captain's quarters, some treasure down below, some below deck kind of stuff. It is kind of where all the pirates hang out, and that is where they live. But what I'm blown away by the most is all of the detail, all of the plants, all of the shrubs, the way they made the vines go all the way up the skull area just really, really pops out to me. It's actually why I bought the set, because of all of the extra kind of 3D detail of this actual set. Now, there is actually a play feature to this set. In your surprise and my surprise, there's a drawbridge. And on the back side, you just twist this little knob, the drawbridge goes up and down, which is a cool little feature. There's also another little drawbridge on the back side of it that is just a little knob, and the bridge kind of goes up and down where little minifigures can cross from one side to the other. The really cool part about this set is the details and all the little features that I was not expecting. Like on the inside of this island is like the headquarters to all the pirates, and it has the pirates table with the map and the globe, and it has the lighting on the inside. On the wall, there's the bookshelf and goblets and kind of just old pirates' treasure underneath with some food and a barrel of beer. And it's just a really cool, detailed center that I wasn't expecting. And if you're just looking at the outside of this entire set, you kind of wouldn't really expect that either. And now, this island, this big portion of it is the main piece. It has all of the pieces pretty much of the entire set, and it is the center focal point. So it's definitely a really cool, and it's the first part that you're going to build of the entire set. Again, this part has so much detail. It's what really sells it. It has a big skull on the front, and it has a couple doors on the side for some extra play features where bridges go all the way up to the tip top for a telescope minifigure to go up there to see incoming ships. And like I said, there's just a lot of really cool plants and vines in this main part. So you're going to have a lot of fun with this main section. Now, here we have the second island, and this one's kind of cool. It has the 6th minifigure, which is the skeleton. It is locked in that cage hanging from the island over there. This one has a lot of really cool details. It has the deck with the seagull on the side, a couple palm trees, a good detail of flowers and vines and stuff like that. And then up top, you see a cannon. Another really cool play feature that is part of the island. So it looks like the pirates are kind of in control of this entire isle, and this is part of their defense. Now, this is another cool part of the set is because both of the drawbridges, there are 4 bridges total, and 2 of them actually come from this one. So it's one of the main islands of this set. And again, there's plenty of room. There's barrels on the side, a lot of details in this one, and this was another really cool piece. Now, the third island of this one is another really cool one with a couple parts where the bridge does connect. It has a seagull feature, some hidden treasure in a cave with a lamp on the outside, and then a dinosaur, massive dinosaur skull on the outside of the island, also for another really cool feature. On the very tip top of this island, it looks like, kind of the top of a ship that was kind of just planted there, where you can put a minifigure in there and you could put a minifigure up top. There are a lot of details on this one. Again, kind of going with the entire theme of flowers everywhere, vines going everywhere. And honestly, during the build, it didn't seem annoying. A lot of flowers and things like that can kind of seem overwhelming, but in this set, it didn't really feel like it was. They spread it out just enough to make it look really, really good. Now, to finish off this set, there are a couple little features left. There's a crab island, a little miniature island where a bridge can connect to with an anchor on it, and then a palm tree island. There are 4 bridges total in this one, and they're all different sizes. And then there is a boat where some minifigures can fit into. So, a lot of little features added on to the set on top of all of the islands with it. All in all, I'm sure you're wondering, how do I get this set? Is it worth it? And if you just think to yourself, Lego is so limited with what you can get sometimes, and sometimes what they offer on the beginning of every single month isn't really what you're looking for. Like myself, I love the treehouse, the A-frame cabin, the lighthouse, things like that. And then sometimes when you see stuff like this and it's not on lego.com, you kind of have to chase it down and find it yourself. You can find it maybe at your bricks and minifigures nearby you or bricklink.com. There's a lot of really good deals on this one, and it's not too expensive. Usually you can find this set under $300. All in all, for 2,800 pieces for under $300, it's a pretty much a shoe-in for me. It should be a shoe-in for you if you're into sets like these. I don't know about you, but Harry Potter and Star Wars don't always do it for me, so these sets are kind of one-offs that I'd love to treat myself to. If you want to continue helping support this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see everybody on the next one.